Hello again, Misfits. We're Agent Francis York Morgan, not Zach, and we're just going to interrogate David and the chef at the, I guess, hotel we're staying at. Since we're in our pajamas, that's all we can assume. So, what do you know about the victim?
You said the victim was a 16-year-old. Did you know her?
Well, sure. I reckon.
No, it's another small town like the first game.
Meaning?
Yeah, I can mean.
She's Lise Clarkson, the little grandbaby of the Clarkson family.
Okay.
The Clarkson family?
That's right.
They got owned the town, or?
You ain't seen they sign on your way in here?
Nope.
The one above that huge cold storage complex. Should have had a dragonfly on it.
Ah, dragonfly.
Anyway, that's the Clarkson family seal. They own most of the land around here, from the sugar plantations right down to the food processing plant. Yeah, I reckon they got a stake in just about everything. They even own the water tower on the edge of town, you know? They're the ones who built up this town, and they still support it.
Okay, they own the town.
Is the local law enforcement investigating the case?
Oh, we're gonna butt our way in. Nope, scoff at that.
Shoot, mister, what you think? Now, I told you this ain't no city. We in the bonafide boondocks. They got to know how to break up fights and keep folks from killing each other when they pissed you off. They sit down and talk it out with you hard. And when that don't work, they just beat your ass. That's the deep south for you.
Okay.
This murder ain't like that, though. A little kid got killed.
Yeah, that's not a normal town fight.
Weird way. Like something on a TV show.
A weird way.
The sheriff's department ain't never seen nothing.
We know her body discovered in 2019 was cut up, but we don't know what the body's like right now.
Angel Heart.
Live and let die, Angel Heart.
And the Pelican Brief, right? 9 out of 10 people will name those titles when you ask them to think of the film.
We're straight on the film knowledge.
They're all excellent movies, but to me they lack realism.
Really didn't ask.
Due to my line of work, I have a tendency to think deeply about what feels real and what doesn't.
What's your point?
Yeah.
Cat people.
Oh,
that's my point.
Cat people.
1982.
I don't think I've seen that.
Paul Schrader, the crowning achievement of Nastasia Kinski, the ultimate muse of the 80s. The most vital element of that movie is the reality it depicts.
I'm tempted.
Leopards who turn into humans
tempted to
have
find it.
Intercourse with humans and turn back into leopards. Then they can only turn back into humans again if they mutilate their lovers. I was awestruck by the sheer reality of it all.
Yeah, definitely real life.
Understand? I'm talking about hyper-realism. After watching it, I felt like I just had to experience the world of cat people for myself. That's why I decided to visit New Orleans.
Okay, it's a bit weird.
Okay.
Another vital element of cat people is the presence of Malcolm McDowell.
Yeah, cool guy.
Malcolm McDowell from Blue Thunder. Talk about a masterpiece. Listen carefully, David.
Listen carefully.
Only an amateur would call A Clockwork Orange his best movie. His best movies are Cat People and Blue Thunder. Period.
Now, I've got a few films that he recommended in the first game, so I don't know if I need to be writing this down as well.
Whatever you say, mister.
A lot of 80s things that I've heard of, but never gotten to watch them.
So, what's your point again?
Yeah.
Never mind. I already covered all the important parts.
It was a bizarre murder?
When you say it was like something from a TV show, what exactly do you mean?
Hey, mister. Why do you look so excited?
Can I move the camera? Look at the goofy look he's got on his face right now.
Like a kid asking grandma to read him a fairy tale.
I just can't seem to keep myself away from young women who died and...
No, I think you need to look at yourself about that.
Well, I ain't seen it with my own eyes. But folks say they found the body hanging under a bridge on the bayou.
Oh, hanging.
And under that bridge, there was some kind of altar.
An altar?
Like something they use in black magic. Something horrible.
Voodoo?
Voodoo? Who do you voodoo?
Nah. Wasn't nothing like that. Just a weird altar.
That's all?
Oh, and the body was all cut up in pieces. Scattered around.
Yeah, that stands out as
so
weird.
She was sacrificed.
That's what the fella who discovered her said.
Bingo, Zach. The This case has got our names all over.
No, it hasn't. It's not your town. Well, that's good. You can't accidentally beat the button, because I hate that. I think they sort out in some of the Mass Effects. The first one, you could accidentally answer a button when you was beating you'd accidentally answer a question, but on this, you need to move the
What do you know
stick.
about the Clarksons' house?
Gonna be a big one.
I ain't got nothing bad to say, but I'm gonna talk straight to you.
Steer clear of that
Best
place.
steer clear of that place. That family ain't just some gang. They're a whole different kind of beast. They folks with real power. Remnants of the good old boys who shaped America in the early days. Especially the head,
That'll be interesting.
P.J. Clarkson.
Oh,
He's
he
the kind
goes
of
round by
monster
initials.
Goes
Yeah.
around eating
We
other
already know what
monsters.
sort of person he is.
And I'm sure he's on edge now with his granddaughter getting murdered and all.
Yeah.
Don't go barging in with that shiny FBI badge of yours and think you'll be safe for nothing. Things are different down here. So if you plan on sticking around, you best.
I think that's advice we're
see.
going to completely
Well,
ignore.
keep that in mind.
Yeah, you're not going to keep that in mind. How can I get around town?
By the way, Mr. FBI, I ain't seen a car in the parking lot. How'd you get all the way out here, huh? Don't tell me you walked.
Yeah, okay. Where's that car?
Well, that's a very good question.
Uh,
Chef David, you've got a sharp
yeah,
eye.
he's put these things together.
It's true that I didn't park my car in your parking lot. Do you know why?
No? Where did you park it then?
Can't say I do.
Because it was stolen.
Oh.
Huh?
Will we find the car later
But
on?
you with the FBI, right?
Even FBI cars can be stolen. It could happen after you park your car on the side of the road and go off to do some legwork. When you're eating lunch, when you're watching a movie, when you're asleep at night, when you're buying cigarettes at the local supermarket. Your car can be stolen anywhere. That's precisely what it means to be an FBI agent. In my case, my car was stolen while I was on my way
Okay,
home.
not in the town. We may not see it again.
No need to worry. I already reported it to the local authorities. And I've also already acquired another mode of transportation.
Good.
Another month?
I know what this is, but let's hear what he
Want
says.
to hear the details?
Not really.
No, he's probably got work to be
But
doing.
I'll listen if you want me to.
Then please do.
He
After I finished my work in Houston,
really wants someone to listen
I flew
to him.
New Orleans. Then, I rented a car at the airport. Whenever I visit the West Coast, I always rent a convertible.
Well, I guess makes sense.
Especially in
Yeah, because of the heat.
But now I'm in hot and sticky Louisiana.
Oh yeah, it's a bit more
So-
humidity.
I decided on a brand new hybrid car with a fully equipped air conditioning system.
Makes sense.
A hybrid car.
Oh yes, they're marvelous. Vehicles that utterly
Oh, is he gonna
defy
turn out to be a
everything
car
you
buff
think
as
you
well?
know about cars. Now, in the year 2005, it feels like we've
That is the
finally
future.
entered the 21st century.
Not quite Back to the Future 2.
Stomp down on the gas all you want. The engine won't make a sound.
It's silent?
Oh, he loved
At
that.
first, I felt like the landscape was moving past me on its own. Give it a few
He
more
does have a way
years,
with
I'm
words.
sure we'll start seeing cars that run purely on electricity.
Yeah, we
Who
one day.
knows? In a decade or so, electric sports cars may end up lining the parking lots of Silicon Valley.
Who knows?
I can see it now. It's the world.
Oh,
of
he
Last
turned it
Starfighter.
into a film somehow. He managed it.
1984, directed by Nick Castle.
Yeah, that was good. I haven't watched it since I was a kid, and I don't think I really
It's
understood
famous for
it.
being the first film to utilize realistic CG, but I couldn't care less about that.
No, of course he doesn't.
See, I was mesmerized by the beautifully refined mech designs. It even made me wish that I could be one of them myself, especially the Gunstar spacecraft. No other sci-fi movie has ever had.
So, yeah.
Yeah,
where'd your hybrid car
good on you,
get
David.
stolen?
Sorry, I got off topic.
Yeah, very easily done when you've...
I noticed it was missing after I
This
finished my
guy.
lunch and walked out of the diner. Incidentally, this diner was located at the entrance to a small town just south off the I-10. I went out to get back in it, but my hybrid car was nowhere to be found. I remembered exactly where I parked it, right between a blue pickup truck and a hedgerow. But when I came back from
So
lunch,
he hid it somewhere. He
Completely
put it somewhere
vanished.
completely out of sight. Yeah, well, that was your
in
fault.
short, someone stole it, and in its place, they left me this.
What?
A skateboard.
A skateboard?
Oh, we're going to Tony Hawk some tricks.
Yes. While I was sliding my lunch, someone was busy replacing my brand new hybrid car with a wooden board attached to 4 wheels. Remarkable, don't you think?
So then how did you get here?
By riding the skateboard, obviously. Why do you look so surprised? No, I couldn't ride the board very well at first.
Still better than
By the time I
walking.
hit the 3-mile mark, I'd more or less gotten the hang of it.
Yeah, I was never very good on them.
By the 10-mile mark, I'd even learned to do a few tricks. It was a journey of self-discovery. Not even I knew I had this latent talent sleeping inside me.
He's, yeah, glass half full.
This summer's gonna be another hot one. It's supposed to get over 95 today. Watch out you don't go getting heat stroke.
There could be a mechanic in this game, who knows?
Clarkson case needs us.
No, it doesn't.
Don't you think so, Zach?
No, not at all.
Cat people are what guided us to New Orleans. We should be thanking Malcolm McDowell. Once we get home, let's watch Blue Thunder again. I'm already looking forward to it. Aren't you, Zach?
Oh, I mean, we really are, Zach, because I'm thinking about it.
Zach, the searing light.
It's another... Well, maybe Netflix has it.
It's the deep south.
Maybe we'll get to play a game soon.
That was a fabulous breakfast. You're the world's greatest chef.
Wait, mister. You didn't take a single bite.
Well, the tea was to die for. But I'd prefer coffee next time. What would a morning be?
Oh, maybe tea's the done thing in the south. Mate, I might have learned something. Though we're bound to learn a few things about... plenty of films. Will he mention anything more recent? Is he going to talk about The Matrix anytime soon? Oh, he could talk about X-Men. Trying to think what superhero films would have been out by then. Oh, game. Cracking the case. Oh, that's not me pressing buttons. They're just skipping ahead all by themselves. Hello. We're in our breakfast. We are in our pajamas. Got our shoes on. Oh. Now, how can I zoom in on things? Oh, no, we can just punch. That wasn't in the other game. Oh, like the first game, it had just a bizarre level of small details. Like all these little items. Oh, what's it? Chicken and pizza for breakfast. Okay, that's crouched. These are very different controls. I know. I did briefly look at the menu at the options. I mean, I know I'm supposed to go to that door, but let's have a look. What can we do? We'll press start. Goal: cast the pineapple. York's room. Return to York's room and review the case. I'm sure at a later date that'll become a proper menu. So which room are we in? 203. Something tells me we was in 203 in the other game. In the first game. Oh, that's going to keep us from going too far. A lot of people, they're all in their summer gear. Got the sun hats. Though he looks a bit warm. He didn't be warm in that puffer jacket. Yeah, the icon has appeared. Can I press any other buttons? Back isn't... No, it's not back, it's minus. That's all plus is telling us. Yeah, that's R2 or ZR. Oh, here we go. I pressed X. X is our menu. Though it's saying cross right now. Journal, inventory, map, config, title, album, guidebook, data, link board. Oh, there's the tree from the photo. You can already carry. Okay. 30 to begin with, but we can make it bigger. Non-lethal bullets that can be used in Mr. Alligator. Okay, items don't stack. Well, at least he remembered to bring his lollipops with him. Journal. Yeah, I think we'll figure it out. Oh, there's not a lot going on right now. Yeah, we'll check on that another time. Data. Is this just showing us items we've seen? Oh, beloved ride. Check out the stamp. Oh, we gotta collect. Oh, so these are our trophies. Recover from lack of sleep 10 times. Oh, there's a lot of them. What we're getting to say, 500? 400. Take part in the question mark? Okay, we want to look at those two. She might give us clues. And switches. Tutorials. Visions? Oh, okay, that's her visions. Okay. Vast open world adventure game. Yeah, we knew that. Danger lurks at night. That's just going to be our option menu, that's fine. Title screen. In we go. Okay, I saw something strange there, just out the in the corner. Now we're dressed.
Sang Rouge. We're chasing it all over America. But
what is that?
I feel like we're finally on the verge of finding something.
Oh, he's wrote
Don't you, Zach?
the longitude and latitude on it. Is that police procedure?
I think it's about time we ordered a new briefcase. Yes, I know this one carries a lot of memories, but
No,
I've
that's
seen too much. This hole's from the shootout in Tucson. And this stains from
well.
Miami.
Will we get a proper attaché case?
Miami. Billy, our perp, cut his own torso right in two.
I want to play that game as well.
Even with the help of the drugs, a feat like that still requires incredible mental fortitude. I was so impressed that I forgot I'd left my briefcase on the floor. Same floor his blood gushed.
Yeah, I think Mission 1, buy a new backpack. Or
I know
Resident Evil
Zach,
4
now
attaché
isn't
case.
the time for a trip down memory lane.
Yeah, they can make a few more of these games. I'm listening to the music, it sounds very similar. Go on. Not quite the same as
Emergent
first
drug
game.
that's been on the rise in 4 southern states. Personally, I think it originated right here in Louisiana.
Maybe it is.
And Lise Clarkson's murder must be
Must
connected to it
be.
somehow.
Taking a leap there. Lise Clarkson.
The 16-year-old girl who was murdered.
How does he know what she looks like?
Her body was found beneath a bridge over the bayou, along with a strange altar.
Okay.
A powerful man who essentially controls the town of Lucare.
I mean, I'm glad he
He
didn't
seems to be
somehow
more
know the
fearsome than
face.
your average gangster. I doubt he'll be willing to cooperate with any.
Evidence organized. Hey. Bronze trophy for that, please. Oh, well, we're going to build up a little psycho board on the wall.
Thinking about that movie we stopped to see on our way
Oh,
here.
what would it have been? 2005?
The Island, 2005,
Oh.
directed by Michael Bay.
God. That's
For a movie
decent.
being shown at a cinema complex, it was surprisingly artistic. An experimental setting mixed with hard-hitting drama. It was art house sci-fi.
Yeah, Ewan
That
McGregor,
director's
wasn't
going
it?
to change the history of art house films. Are you following me here? This is another special film that's setting a new standard, just like Star Wars and Blade Runner did.
I don't know how many people are putting the island up against
This is
those.
a turning point. You may be witnessing the birth of a vital new word that will soon become a part of film
Go on
history.
then. What is it?
Yes, this single movie may be responsible for creating a whole new genre several years down the line. A genre known as island movies. I sure like the sound of that. Don't you?
Yeah, well, history doesn't side with you. Okay, this music's definitely from the first game. Answer he who knocks the door. That's the link board it mentioned. Let me run around. Oh, we can save. Saving often will help things go smoothly. Ah, and save. Yeah, oh god, we haven't saved yet. There doesn't seem anything auto going on either. Okay, what else we got? We'll look at that art last. Got a bed. No, very big rooms. We'll ignore that. Is this the bathroom? I mean, I know someone's at the door, but I'm sure we've got time for a shave and shower, haven't we? Yeah, nice and clean.
Due to the nature of our work, we've had to stay at hotels
That's a
all
huge
over America.
shower.
But Zach, do you know what I hate most about living out of a hotel?
I don't know.
Shower pressure. The shower was invented so that human beings could quickly bathe in large quantities of water, correct?
Yeah, I guess.
Yet there are far too many hotels in our nation that have showers with embarrassingly weak water pressure. It's an outrage. And I'll keep tooting my horn about this every chance I
Okay,
get.
I wonder if he's going to
believe you me.
mention that a lot. So, oh, we are taking a shower though. Oh, because in the first game, if you didn't, you know, you would grow facial hair, and if you didn't wash or take care of your clothes, you would start to
I'm
stink.
very satisfied with the decorations and the size of this closet.
Yeah, that's giant. These rooms
And it's even
are
got a security
so
box.
tall.
It's proof that we're still safely inside the fringes of modern civilization.
I mean, how high is the ceiling? I mean, if he's... Okay, yeah, we've got to send out dry cleaning. Let's have some stylish brown. Yeah, I mean, if he's 6 foot tall... What's the room like? Oh, there's our toolbox. I don't know if I really need all those bullets. Don't need all those first aid kits either. Okay, they stack when they're on here. Oh, a lot of them. What are these? Paralysis, poison, alleviate cold and chills. Okay. It sounds like there's a bit more going on than may have been in the other game. No, there's certainly no status effects. Oh, David.
Hey there, chef. What's cooking?
Chef, what are you talking about, sir? I'm the concierge, David.
That's why his job was in brackets.
I just heard from our chef that you wish to learn the meaning behind our town's name.
Okay, it's another
Yes, I've
madman.
gathered that Lucare is French, but does it have any special meaning?
Why, yes, sir, of course it does.
Oh,
A
fancy.
very clear, logical meaning.
Go on.
All names have meanings. Would you like to know what this one means?
Love to.
Yes, I would.
Jolly good, sir. Then allow me to explain. Lucare means square in French.
Ah,
Oh,
And
That's it.
that's it.
is the town like a square? Yeah, it is like a square.
That's it, sir. Do take a gander at the
Lucari.
town map in the lobby if it fancies you. It's beautiful, valuable, and old. I'm sure you'll understand once you see it.
Well,
Now,
we'll see how much
please
French pops up.
excuse me, sir. If you
I
ever
have-
need anything, please
I've tried to be
don't
somewhat
hesitate to
productive
ask.
stuck at home and, you know, good old little bit of French on Duolingo, but I think I'm making good progress. I wouldn't dare talk to somebody,
Did you see that, Zach?
but it is actually working.
That was
Haven't came
clearly
across the
David.
word square yet.
Not a twin, not a split personality, just the work of a true professional. It's bizarre, but I can understand it.
Yeah,
Remember what they say, the job makes the man.
there's another wonderful line. He who knocks. Check out the map. Hey, we're getting through these quests. Oh! Not getting much further though. Where are we gonna go next?
Do you feel that, Zach? Dozens of paintings no one will ever see. The faint scent of tobacco baked into these walls for over a century.
Some more
Now that's what I call a hoax.
great lines and his great view. Interesting view of the world. I changed to great.
Zach, can you see him? His fashion sense is beyond me, but he appears to be a gentleman.
Ah yes, we shall check out the
Perhaps we should
gentleman.
talk to him.
Are we not questioning the moving painting? I mean, you know, there's some Ghostbusters 2 going on here if we're not careful.
Nice tie. Did you buy it here?
It's been a long time since someone spoke to me. No one these
Hoongan.
days ever tries to see.
Hound gun?
They can see what's far in the distance, but are blind to what's in front of them. No,
He's talking to a painting,
maybe
but
they're
we'll never
only
know.
pretending not to see.
Will we get powers?
That's what civilized
Will we get
society
some
does to
voodoo
people.
magic?
Exactly. Ever since mankind got their hands on
Oh, you can see the reflection of
they zoomed
people.
away at a frightening speed.
Zoomed away from what?
Wahaha.
Don't be a fool. You know the answer.
Well,
As for me, just call me Hoongan.
Hoongan. I was close.
Hoongan. The title given to a leader in a certain religion. Is that what you are?
Hoongan. Yee. Oh, we can't trust Agent York.
Do you comprehend the oracle?
So many times in the first game where he was just talking nonsense and
Oracle.
people around him must have been scared.
Your religion hat, Zach. Here we go.
Oh, put on your religion hat.
Fell 10 maidens in the shrine of hunger. Find the flying serpent in the ambiguous zero. Dance with the flying serpent.
Oh,
and you
flying
eclipse
serpent.
The other world.
Heard of flying
10
serpent
maidens
somewhere.
And an ambiguous zero. Got it.
Oh no,
But what do you mean
they're not
by
going to get.
other
That
world?
doesn't mean 10 people are going to be killed in this game, does
Follow
it?
the oracle.
And there's another world, which I guess we'll do all our combat in. Oh, it wasn't even a painting of him.
Zach, did you hear all that?
Oh, 10
Looks
murders.
like we've already taken our first step into chaos. But such is our duty.
Yep, such as a duty as a
Accept the chaos.
FBI
let it
agent
aside,
just butting in.
and carefully dismantle it piece by piece. And after we've put all the pieces back,
We
into
might be
their
able to go
rightful
into the town in
places,
a minute.
Truth
Oh, that'll be
will reveal
interesting.
itself.
Get to see a map.
Let's capture the truth and present it with a shiny pair of silver bracelets, Zach.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, Madman, we will do that. Another phone. People just chilling. Oh, here we go. Vending machines. Yeah, I do see the mission. Now, the pricing was completely bonkers in the first game. Oh, this looks more realistic. A little high, but I don't know my dollars. Oh, I don't know my $2005 either. That's another good point to make. Oh, I'm certainly not paying that. I mean, that I don't know how the pound was. Well, needless to say, was certainly stronger in this year, but still more than £1 a biscuit. Well, like well over 150 a biscuit. Not paying that. Le Carré.
Zach, this is Lucara.
Le Carré.
I think I'm finally starting to understand what our concierge
So
was
what's
trying
a
to say.
male? Squares are
You
male.
can tell
Oh,
this town was
masculine.
built by
That's
a
it.
very methodical person. No, wait. Maybe they just didn't care, and that's why it ended up this way.
Yeah,
It's just another symbol of mankind's obsession with molding nature to fit our own
could
rules.
be. I used to, when I played games like Theme Park, I'd always do it in squares, and that was me as a kid, and I was like, oh, the only thing I'd do different would be the haunted house, where I'd make a nice area,
Zach,
long
what did you think
path,
of Hungan's oracle?
spooky trees.
Despite all the dramatic build-up, it's
Oh, I should
little
play
more
some
than a
Theme
childish
Park.
riddle.
Stop getting distracted.
Heartwarming, really.
But then as I grew up, I thought, oh, I'm just gonna, you had a bit more fun.
Exactly the kind of feeling one gets from the good old-fashioned countryside.
Now I'm trying to think what was the Theme Park most recently released on?
Now let's start by tracking
guess
down
it's the
those 10
PlayStation.
maidens. The oracle gave us a place and an act. We need to go to the Shrine of Hunger and fell 10 maidens.
Okay,
Where in this town can one satiate their hunger? The hotel.
there is a
and
diner.
Where? And the 10 things that need to be knocked down.
Oh, 10.
Simple, right?
Okay, is that bowling alley?
The answer is bowling. The shape of the bowling pin was based on the feminine form. The 10 maidens are the 10 pins.
Okay, so it's not going to be 10 murds of
Place
it.
where someone can both eat and bowl at the
Oh,
same
lane.
time.
Bowling
I'm
lane.
skeptical as to whether we'll be able to find such a place in a backwoods town.
It's
like
right there.
this.
Alexis's.
Alexis's Diner and Lane.
Well, we're off to play a
This is
bowling
it.
minigame.
There are even pins and a bowling ball on the sign. I bet we'll be able to eat some Cajun cuisine and bowl there. Maybe even both at the same time.
Ah, mon
Nice
ami.
job, Zach. I knew you'd be able to find it.
Yeah,
Now for the other oracle.
was the other message.
There's no flying serpent on this map.
Flying serpent. It can't be a
Could
plane.
it be a contrail or perhaps a dragon?
Lizard sanctuary? Lizard and
First,
bird
Let's just
sanctuary.
figure out. Do you know what the ambiguous 0 represents? 0 is usually treated as a base number. But under what conditions would a base number be ambiguous?
I'm going with
The
the
answer is
graveyard.
temperature.
Oh, no.
Yes. 0 degrees Fahrenheit is minus 17.7 degrees Celsius. And 0 degrees Celsius is
No, I was
32
wrong. I was
degrees
going
Fahrenheit.
0 dead or
Hard-pressed
alive.
to find a more ambiguous 0 than that. The Clarkson Food Delivery
Well,
Service
there's-
is cold storage warehouse.
Yeah, cold storage. That's got ambiguous
That's got to
zeros.
be it. Even with this blazing sun in the sky, be honest now, Zach. You knew the answer from the very start, didn't you?
Yes, it's because of time travel. For better or worse, we did know that. Hey, $15. Thank you, Oracle.
And how about that Hungan? What a mysterious character. His oracles may end up determining how much time we spend in this town.
We haven't met many people yet. But that's the point. Oh, I'll go for the cigarette.
Sorry, boss, but this is a smoke-free hotel. If you're dying to smoke, head out the entrance and you'll find a smoking area in the rear
Oh, which
parking lot.
David is this?
Don't tell me. You're the
At your
bellboy.
service, boss.
Oh, please be triplets.
Good friends with the concierge and the chef.
We work at the same place, yeah. But,
I
can't really say
I'm loving
whether
this
we're
guy
good
so
friends
far. I
or
need
not.
to know everything.
We're all professionals, though. Nothing more, nothing less.
He certainly is professional.
I believe
Job
we've
makes the
struck
man.
gold here, Zach.
Yes.
It just screams deep south, actually. No, it doesn't. This
That-
is all his charm.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
So, if I want to smoke, I should go out the entrance and around to the rear parking lot?
Bada bing, bada boom.
I love different voices.
Okay. I'll play by your rules.
Okay, we got... Oh, Mission 4 and Mission 10. Oh, wow. Ah, people to talk to, though. Have we got a map yet? Ah, okay. Pressing minus. Okay, we can place waypoints. Wyvern. Oh, well, that's interesting. Okay, that's a play on words I haven't seen before, but it seems obvious now. So, like, you know, wyverns, there's our flying dragon, flying lizard. Waypoint, NPC, current altar. Yep, vending shop. How do I... I'll zoom in and out. Oh, we can zoom far further out than we could in the other game. Doesn't seem like it's going to be a lot of driving around, though. Unlike the first game, the town was spread out a little bit. So, are wyverns? Are these going to be... well, I'm sure we're going to see. That's going to... They must be the fast travel points. Huh. Time doesn't seem to pass inside. It said 9 AM for a while now.
Hey, boss.
David, this hotel's pretty impressive. Okay. Ah, so we'll enjoy a proper shower, which we've now learned is one of Agent York Morgan. You gotta say it. One of his pet peeves.
Zach, here's another perfect symbol of the human condition.
Okay, I thought I was going to get to talk to Hungan again.
And it's a buffalo hunting trophy. Now that's a surprise.
Yeah, not the I mean, it's big, but kind of supposed to be proud of
I've
that.
seen several trophies made out of human skin, but never a buffalo's.
That's
Looking at
weird.
them brings out
You got
this
that wrong way
strange
around.
feeling from within me. Yes, the very same feeling I got when watching
God,
a certain
what's
film
it?
from 1984, directed by Peter
Oh,
Hyams.
what is it? I can't guess that.
2010. The last scene in that film filled me with such a sublime.
Don't think I've
majestic
seen
feeling.
that.
It was filled with everything that was missing from the finale of 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Well, I've seen that,
Talking
but
about it makes me want to watch it.
yeah,
again.
that's another thing filmed back in my
Let's
head for
watch
me
it once we
to.
get home. Promise, Zach.
Is that before or after Blue Thunder? Alright, I'm going to save, and we're going to... That's the end. That'll be the end of this episode. And next time... Oh, it wants us to wipe it out at the bottom. And next time we'll actually go outside and see what happens. Alright, Misfits, we've done nothing, but I'm already loving this game. We've only met, like, 2 characters. So, yeah, this is farewell. Farewell, but not forever.